A few days pass. The way that Kamishiro acts towards me hasn't visibly changed much, but it's become natural for us to walk home together. And then Jin, being half asleep, was like, "I'm the Potato Lord!" and passed out on Kaoru's bed.
迷惑な話。
I know, right? No matter how hard Kaoru and I tried, he just wouldn't wake up, so he ended up sleeping on Kaoru's bed. Kamishiro nods as she listens to my silly story.
柴崎はどうしたの？
I let Kaoru sleep on my bed, and I settled for sleeping on the floor. No matter how thin he says he is, 2 guys in one bed is just too cramped.
大場は優しい。
Well, I'm the most durable out of the 3 of us.
大場は頑丈。
Was that a compliment? But even so, sleeping on the floor was pretty hard on my back. As I stretch my body, a sudden chill runs up my spine. Whoa! Before I know it, she already has her hands on my back. With short motions, she rubs my back with the palm of her hand. What are you doing?
マッサージ。気持ちいい？
Yeah, it does. More importantly, the excitement from her touch hits me instantly.
今日はちゃんと布団で寝た方がいい。
Yeah, I'll do that. Even if it's Jin, I can't imagine him doing that 2 nights in a row.
そう願ってる。
She nods and removes her hand. She must be worried about me. Despite being expressionless, Kamishiro being so considerate makes me really happy. I feel like we are slowly growing closer. How are you doing? Still accompanying Akane in her morning practice? She gives a slight nod. Then she looks up at me. What's up, Kamishiro?
トーコ。
Huh?
トーコって呼ばないの？
Well, sure, if that's what you want, but why the sudden change? I've always called her by her family name. Hearing this from her is surprising.
名前で呼んだ方がフレンドリーだって靖国が言っていた。
Yeah, I do remember her saying something like that.
じゃあなぜ靖国は茜で私は上白？
Well, it just didn't feel right to use your first name.
付き合ってるなら名前で呼ぶ方が自然。
Yeah, that's true. Kamishiro stares at me as if expecting something. I nervously say her beautiful first name. Toko.
聖一。
She replies with my first name. My friends all do the same, but there's just a special ring to it when Toko does it. Heh, that's kind of embarrassing.
そう？
Toko holds her impassive expression. Still, I believe our relationship is slowly progressing. Even after returning to my room, I can't stop smiling when I think about Toko. That's right, it's Toko, not Kamishiro. She also called me by my first name.
さっきから何ニヤニヤしてるの？聖一くん。
どうせ上白となんかあったんじゃないのか？
最近毎日2人で帰ってるもんね。
日曜はデートだったんだろ？羨ましいよな。
Of course you're jealous. I feel a strange sense of pride. I mean, the date went well, and she held onto my arm. And today we both started calling each other by our first names. At this rate. Ha!
うわ、顔が溶けてるよ、聖一くん。
そのだらしない顔。もしかしてもう一人で大人の階段登っちまったのか？そりゃないだろうし。
Jin grabs my collar and shakes me brutally. Wait, man, today you need to sleep in your own room.
そのいくらお付き合いしてるからってまだそういうのは早いと思うよ。
That's not for you to decide. Kaoru chides as he blushes. I wave my hand in a flustered manner. No, not yet. I haven't done anything to Toko yet.
トコ？
奥さん、 聞きました？あの子今トウコって言いましたわよ。
なんでオカマ区長なのかはわからないけど、確かにそう言ったよね。
The two of them stare at me intently. A tingle runs down my spine. Scary.
ねえねえ、いつからそんな風に呼ぶようになったの？
Kaoru's face suddenly draws close.
やっぱり一歩進んだ関係になったんだろ？教えろよ。なあ
Gah, why are you guys so interested? And Kaoru, I'm surprised even you are so obsessed with this.
そりゃ僕だって男の子だし。
With how much Chiharu teases him, you wouldn't think so, but I guess he isn't wrong.
でもエッチなのはダメだよ。学生の間は清らかなお付き合いをすべきだよ。
Don't stroke your rosy cheeks like that. I take everything back. This guy is the most ladylike out of everyone.
でも実際もうチューとかしたんだろ？あ、対抗戦の時のじゃなくて付き合ってからの話な。
No, not yet. Well, I do want to though.
何？まだなのか？そりゃいかん。いいか誠一、男は度胸だ。ガバッと言っちまえ。
But you shouldn't be too aggressive when it comes to these things.
ダメだよ。やっぱりそこは夕日の見える公園とかでロマンチックに。いいなあ、素敵だなあ。
想像しただけでめまいが。
Hey, don't just collapse after imagining it. Damn, I shouldn't have let my tongue slip. Meanwhile, Toko is troubled. Why is that?
どうして？わからない。どうしてあんな風に私の一言で一喜一憂するの？付き合うって言ったのは私。でも誠一がいいって言ったのはどうして？
Because he likes you.
わからない。気になる。気になるからわかりたい。でもわからない。私は誰かに好きになってもらえる人間じゃない。なのにどうして誠一は付き合うって言ったの？わからない。
She firmly grasps her bath towel. The door opens and Akane enters.
どうしたトコ？まだ風呂に入ってなかったのか？
少し考え事。
考え事？何か悩みでもあるのか？私でよければ話くらいは聞けると思うが。
After lowering her gaze for a while, Toko raises her head and begins to speak.
靖国は人を好きになったことある？
Akane blushes.
好きに？いや、まあ、なくもないというか。
つまりないの？
すまない。
謝らなくていい。どうして人を好きになるのかわからなくて困ってた。
トウコの悩みに答えてあげられなくてすまない。だが私は誰かと付き合ったこともない。それに今は好きな相手もいない。むしろそれはトウコの方がわかることなんじゃないか？
それは。
Toko bites her lip. As if to break the silence, Chiharu comes bounding in. Yuzu follows closely behind.
なんか楽しそうな話してるじゃん。僕も混ぜてよ。千春、聞いてたのか？
すごいタイミング。 茜さんと瞳子さんがお風呂に入る予感がするから今すぐ行こうって言われた時はびっくりしましたけど。
僕の勘は当たるんだよ。女の子限定でね。すごい勘だな。
Akane folds her arms and nods approvingly. Chiharu sneaks up and embraces Akane from behind and starts smiling at Toko.
で、何をそんなに悩んでるのさ。お姉さんにちょいと相談してごらん。
じゃあ一倉はお付き合いしたことある？
ないけど
役立たず。
ガーン！美少女のお役に立たないって言われちゃったよ。落ち込んだからとりあえず茜ちゃんとスキンシップでも。バカ者！そんなところたとえ女同士でも触るものに。いいじゃん、減るもんじゃないんだし。減る！私の忍耐力が減る！
Akane desperately tries to free herself from Chiharu. Breathing heavily, Akane looks over to Yuzu.
ユズはどうなんだ？これまで男女交際の経験などは。
Yuzu apologetically shakes her head.
すみません。研究が恋人みたいなものでしたから。
私も剣の道だけに邁進してきたわけだからな。
The three of them turn to Toko. Toko slowly tilts her head.
私が一番お姉さん？
そうなるな。唯一交際経験がある。はあ、瞳子ちゃんに先を越されちゃうなんてショックだよ。何より誠一くんに瞳子ちゃんを取られたのが一番ショックだよ。
困った。
Deep in her thoughts, Toko scrunches her brow. Seeing Toko in this state, Yuzu places her hand on Toko's shoulder.
でもゆず、人を好きになる気持ちはわかりますよ。本当？
Toko quickly raises her head.
はい。人を好きになるとその人と一緒にいるだけで胸があったかくなるんです。胸があったかく。おしゃべりしてるだけで嬉しくて何かしてもらえたらその日一日幸せになってしまうんです。
ああ、そういう気持ちならわかるな。僕もゆずちゃんと2人だけでおしゃべりしてると嬉しくなっちゃうし。
ゆずですか？
茜ちゃんや瞳子ちゃんとパフェ食べに行くと次の日はどんなことでも乗り越えられる気がするね。千春の例えが適切かはわからないが、そういう気持ちなら覚えはあるな。
靖子にも？
その人がいてくれると頑張れると思う気持ちはわかる。
その人のために何かしてあげたくて頑張りたいと思うんですよね。その人のために頑張れる気持ち。
With a mischievous look on her eyes, Chiharu peers at Toko's face.
瞳子ちゃんにもそういう気持ちあるんじゃない？
Toko searches within herself. She tries to materialize a thought which has yet to fully take shape.
ある。対抗戦の時、瞳子さん全力で誠一さんのことをかばってましたもんね。
もしかしてその時から瞳子は誠一のことが好きだったのか？
わからない。でもそうなのかも。
ねえねえ、続きはお風呂入ってからにしようよ。裸の付き合いってことで。そうだな、そろそろ入らないと消灯時間に間に合わなくなる。
そうしましょう。
They leave the room and head for the bath. Toko begins to follow but stops suddenly. She murmurs with her head down.
誠一を守るために頑張れた。一緒にいると 胸が温かい。一緒にパフェを食べたの嬉しかった。私は誠一が好き。
でデートって一体どこへ行って何したんだ？
Jin magically recovers and interrogates me. We just watched a movie and did some window shopping.
なんでそこでチューとかしなかったんだよ。
The mood wasn't right. An hour passes, and I'm still being continuously assaulted with questions by Kaoru and Jin. When I'm forced to recall details about the date, there really were a lot of embarrassing things.
デートのお昼ご飯って何食べたの？やっぱりフレンチとか？イタリアン？それとも夜景の見える高級レストラン？
昼なのに夜景が見えるのはおかしいだろう。
あ、そうだね。ごめん。でも、デートだからやっぱりロマンティックな可愛いお店なのかなーって。
I thought the same thing.
で、何食ったんだ？
Okonomiyaki.
お好み焼き？ダメだよ。デートなのに。
Toko said she wanted some.
デートのご飯でお好み焼き食べたがる女もいるんだな。勉強になるぜ。
Jin nods appreciatively. Wait, what's up with this detailed investigation?
そんなもん、お前しか彼女持ちがいないからに決まってるだろう。
そうだよ。参考に聞きたいじゃない。
They're on the same wavelength.
で、チューはいつする予定なんだ？
やっぱり夕暮れの海沿いとか？
Gah, leave me alone. Any more of this and neither my wits nor my pride will last. I jump off my bed and leave the room.
あ、逃げた。
追いかけろー！
Jin and Kaoru are chasing me. And somehow this uproar went from just 2 people chasing me to the entire boys' dorm. During class the next day, I feel a gaze from someone beside me. I turn around to meet Toko's eyes. As soon as our eyes meet, she jumps a bit and turns away. What just happened? I return my gaze back to the blackboard, but I still have a feeling I'm being watched. I take a peek at Toko and see her staring at me intently. Is there something she wants to tell me? Is there something on my face? I wave my hand to signal that she has my attention. But, just like before, she jumps and quickly looks away. Is there something wrong? I try to ask as quietly as possible. When I do,
授業中。
she tells me this quietly. I scribble and pass a note to her saying, "What's wrong? Is there something on my face?" Immediately, a note comes back saying, "Nothing." So why was she staring at me? I don't understand. Well, there are a lot of things she does that I don't understand. As I think that, the chime goes off, signaling the break. Toko. I call out Toko as she immediately stands up at the sound of the chime.
ついてこないで。
Eh?
トイレ。
Oh, sorry. I couldn't ask her anything after that since she only barely made it back in time for the next class. Toko.
今日は靖国と組むから。
Toko, about earlier.
ソミアに用があるから。
In the end, it seems like Toko's running away at every break. She even told me she didn't want to eat during lunch break. I'm getting worried. What if she hates me now?
おーい、どうしたんだ？昼飯食わないのか？
なんか顔色悪いよ。
Hey, what do you think it means when your girlfriend avoids you?
そりゃ嫌われたんじゃないのか？
I knew it.
喧嘩でもしたの？ダメだよ。
No, I don't remember getting into any sort of fight.
知らないうちに気に障るようなことしたんじゃない？女の子は繊細なんだよ、誠一くん。
Ugh. I feel even worse when Kaoru lectures me. Just because Toko's expressionless doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. Did I accidentally do something that would make Toko hate me?
まあとにかく謝るのが一番じゃないか。
うんうん、仲直りは早い方がいいよ。
You're right. Yeah, I'll go find Toko. What Jin and Kaoru said is right. I take off and leave the room to search for Toko. But I can't seem to find her anywhere. I'm getting a bad feeling in my chest. I wonder if she went home early. As I run through the halls, Akane stops me.
どうしたんだ、誠一。廊下を走るのは危ないぞ。何かあったんですか？
Even Yuzu is worried about me. I'm just looking for Toko.
トコ？そういえばトコが何か悩んでるみたいだったが、喧嘩でもしたのか？
She was worried, so I really did do something wrong? Or maybe she's starting to regret starting this relationship so carelessly. No, that's probably not it, but maybe I did something to make her angry.
誠一さん、ちょっと鈍感なところがありますからね。まあ喧嘩したのなら早く謝った方がいいな。
Yeah, that's what I thought too, so that's why I'm looking for her. With no luck in finding her so far.
うん、私たちも昼食を一緒に食べようと思ったら断られてしまってな。でも中庭の方へ歩いていくトウコさん見ましたよ。
Really?
はい、なんだか思い詰めてる感じで、話しかけようと思ったらいなくなっちゃって。
Got it. I'll try heading for the courtyard. Thanks, Yuzu, Akane. I wave to Akane and Yuzu and make a dash for the courtyard. I find Toko as soon as I arrive at the courtyard. She's just standing there alone, gazing up at a tree. I start to call out to her, but stop myself. Toko has a stern look on her face. It's an uninviting and cold expression, like a scornful queen. The calm and quiet air surrounding Toko is like an impassable icy barrier. Toko looks incredibly fragile today. I know that I should call out to her, but I can't. I'm afraid of being rejected. It feels like she is reverted to the Toko we met in the beginning of the year. Wait, I wonder why Toko always kept her distance from others. Is it because she didn't want to be given special treatment for her doryoku? Also, I still don't know why she dislikes her strong doryoku so much. And that's not all. Her favorite foods, favorite movies, favorite stores. I still don't know anything about Toko. Is it really alright to just turn my back on her like this when I still don't know anything? No, it's not. I gather up my courage and call out to her. She turns around instantly. Toko.
私、わからない。
She says this despondently. The icy atmosphere dissipates. All that's left are the feelings of a lost and confused child. What don't you understand?
自分の気持ち。
Your own feelings?
私、誠一のことが好きなのかどうなのかわからない。
Those words sting at my heart. But I know I can't stop now.
それだけじゃない。わからないの。自分の気持ちが。
Toko is desperately trying to tell me something. Something that she wants me to know. I softly grip Toko's frigid hand.
誠一。
You can tell me everything you are thinking. I want to know everything that's on your mind. She looks down and bites her trembling lips.
きっと感情がないから私は自分が何を思ってるのか どうしてそうするのかがわからない。
Toko is emotionless? That's not true.
だって私うまく笑えない。涙も出ない。すごく欲しいものだってない。
You're just a little awkward. You definitely have emotions. I squeeze her hand tightly, as if to warm her heart, if only a little. If you didn't, you wouldn't be able to treat your friends so kindly.
私が優しい？嘘、そんなはずない。
Akane says so, Jin says so, Yuzu says so, everyone says so. You participated in the tournament for Akane's sake, right?
それは靖国となら楽ができるから私がずるかっただけ。
But you fought so hard. You even remembered that Akane likes strawberries.
靖国が喜ぶから。
But it's because you wanted to please her, right? Toko looks at me confused. Every time we go to eat parfaits, why do you keep the ice cream from melting?
だってそれはアイス溶けたらまずい。
Allowing everyone to enjoy their ice cream, wouldn't you call that kindness?
わからない。わからないの。
Toko shakes her head in confusion. You have emotions, Toko. You're kind. I'm sure of it.
聖一が？
I look into her eyes and nod. You even use the doryoku that you dislike so much just to protect me. There's no way you aren't kind. You wanted to protect me, right?
うん。思った。守りたいって。聖一が傷つくのは嫌だって思った。
Listen to yourself, so you do know how you feel.
うん。
Toko looks down deep in thought, then nods. Everyone thinks the same thing. You are extremely kind.
聖一が私をそんな風に思ってる。
Her eyes avert from my gaze as she thinks.
それは少し嬉しい。
The corners of her lips lift ever so slightly. A very small change. I hear my heart beating when I see her smile. I let go of her hand and embrace her thin body.
聖一。
On impulse, I seal her lips. Her soft, sweet, cool lips become one with mine. Toko continues to stare blankly at me after our lips part. Is she mad? Weirdly enough, she doesn't even look surprised at all. I hear a cracking noise below our feet. The ground beneath us begins to freeze over. Was it surprising?
そうみたい。ごめん、今溶かす。
Flustered, Toko begins to thaw the ice. A hint of red colors Toko's silk white cheeks. Seeing this makes me adore Toko even more. Once again, I grab her shoulders and turn her towards me. I want her to know. I want her to know how I feel. I love you, Toko. I kiss you because I love you. The thawing ground once again flashes white. The courtyard instantly turns into a shimmering palace of ice, as if to express Toko's excitement.